We sail the ocean blue in our saucy ships of beauty. We are sober men and true, and attentive to our duty. When the balls whistle free on the bright blue sea, we stand by our guns all day. When at anchor we ride on the Portsmouth tide, with plenty of time for play. Ahoy, ahoy, the balls whistle free. Ahoy, ahoy, on the bright blue sea, we stand to our guns all day. We sail the ocean blue in our saucy ships of beauty. We are sober men and true, and attentive to our duty. Our saucy ships of beauty, we're attentive to our duty. We're sober men and true, we sail the ocean blue.
Hurrah! Greetings, sailors. You've got your pay. Spend all you can afford. Welcome Little Buttercup on board. I'm called Little Buttercup, dear Little Buttercup. No, I could never tell why. But still I'm called Buttercup, poor little Buttercup, sweet little Buttercup. I sniff into Becky and Edsel and Jackie. I've scissors and watches and knives. I've ribbons and laces whose ends of the faces of pretty young sweethearts and wives. So buy up your Buttercup, dear little Buttercup. Sailors should never be shy. So buy up your Buttercup, poor little Buttercup. Come of your Buttercup night.
Hi, little Buttercup, and well called, for you're the roundest and rosiest beauty in all Portsmouth.
Round and rosy am I? Tell me, merry friend, have you ever thought that one who seems gay and free may bear a burden that is heavy on her heart?
No, lass, I cannot say that I have ever thought of that.
I've thought of it often.
Yes, you look it. What's the matter with the man? Isn't he well?
Don't take it, Prince, it's only poor Dick Deadeye.
I say it's the beast of a name, and it's Dick Deadeye.
It isn't a nice name.
And I'm ugly too, ain't I?
You are certainly plain.
And I'm three-cornered, ain't I?
You are rather triangular.
I'm ugly and they hate me for it. For you all hate me, don't you?
We do.
Well, Dick, we wouldn't want to hurt any fellow creature's feelings, but you can't expect a chap with such a name as Dick Deadeye to be a popular character, now can you?
No.
It's asking too much, ain't it?
It is. It is human nature. I am resigned.
But tell me, who's the young man who looks so sad?
That's the smartest lad in all the fleet, Rafe Rackstraw.
Rafe! That name! Remorse!
So
captain who hails from the quarterdeck may not love another who lays out in the foreyard arm. For a man is a man, whether he hoist his flag at the mainmast or his slacks on the main deck.
Aye, aye.
My lads, our gallant captain comes on deck. Let us greet him as so noble as a captain deserves.
My gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I'm in reasonable health and happy to meet you all once more.
You do us proud, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
And a right good captain, too.
You're very, very good, and be it understood, I command a right good crew.
We're very, very good, and be it understood, he commands a right good crew.
Here I can hand you a sailboard ship, a sailboat, a G. I've never known a fail with the fury of a gale, and I've never sink at sea.
What's never?
No, never.
What's never?
Well, hardly ever.
He's hardly ever sink at sea. Then give 3 cheers and watch him roll for the captain of the Pinafore. Then give 3 cheers and watch him roll for the captain of the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
And with you we're quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it only right to return the compliment.
We're exceedingly polite, and he thinks it's only right to return the compliment.
Bad language or abuse I never use, whatever the emergency. Though bother it I may occasionally say, I never use a big D.
What's never?
No, never.
What's never?
Well, hardly ever.
Pinafore. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
You were sad. Tell me what troubles you.
Yes, little buttercup, I am sad and sorry for my daughter Josephine, the fairest flower that ever bloomed in a noble garden, is sought in marriage by Sir Joseph Porter, our Admiralty's first lord, but for some reason she does not take kindly to it.
Ah, poor Sir Joseph. I know only too well the sorrow of a heart that loves in vain. But see, your most attractive daughter comes now. I go. Farewell.
A plump and pleasing person.
Sorry her lot who loves to well. Envy the heart that hopes but feebly. Sad are the sighs that wound the spell, uttered by eyes who speak too plainly. Sorry her lot who loves to well. Envy the heart that hopes but vainly. Envy the sorrow that narrows the head when love is alive and hope is dead. When love is alive and
Oh, my daughter, I grieve to see that you are sad, but you must look your best today, for Sir Joseph Porter is coming to claim your promised hand.
Oh, Father, your words cut me to the quick. I can respect Sir Joseph, but I cannot love him. My
lordling. I do rule, not some gilded lordling.
No, father, he is no lordling. Oh, pity me, for he is but a humble sailor on board your own ship.
Impossible.
Yes, it's true. Too true.
A common sailor. Oh, fee! Come, my child, we must talk about this. I cannot allow you to marry some common sailor.
Fear not, father. I have a heart, therefore I love. But I am your daughter, and therefore I am proud. And though I carry my love to the grave, he shall never, never know.
You are my daughter, after all. But see, Sir Joseph's barge approaches with his crowd of sisters, cousins, and aunts. Retire to your cabin. Oh, and take this, his photograph. It may help you to come to a more reasonable frame of mind.
My own thoughtful father.
Over the bright blue sea comes Sir Joseph Portuguese, wherever he may go. Make the loud night fountains go, shout to the bright blue sea, for Sir Joseph Portuguese be. Shout to the bright blue sea, for Sir Joseph Portuguese be. For Sir Joseph Portuguese be.
I am the monarch of the sea, the ruler of the Queen's Navy, whose praise Great Britain loudly chants.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. We are his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
When at anchor here I ride, my bosom swells with pride, and I snap my fingers at a foeman's taunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
But when the breezes blow, I generally go below and seek the seclusion that a cabin grants.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins till he reckons on my cousins and his aunts.
When I was a lad, I served a term as an office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle on the big front door.
He polished up the handle on the big front door.
I polished that handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He polished up the handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. As office boy, he made such a mark that they gave him the job of a junior clerk. He served the writs with a smile so bland, and he copied all the letters in a big round. He copied all the letters in a big round hand. He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is a ruler of the Queen's Navy. He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. In serving writs, he made such a name that an article clerk he soon became. He wore clean colors and a brand new suit for a passing examination at the institute. For the past examination at the institute. Past examination did so well for he that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. The past examination did so well for he that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. Of legal knowledge he acquired such a grip that they took him into a partnership. The junior partnership he ween was the only ship that he had ever seen. Was the only ship that he had ever seen. But that kind of ship so suited he that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. But that kind of ship so suited he that now he is the ruler
whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if your soul isn't fettered to an office stool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Stick close to your desk and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
You have a remarkably fine crew, Captain Corcoran.
It is a fine crew, Sir Joseph.
A British sailor is a splendid fellow, Captain Corcoran.
A splendid fellow indeed, Sir Joseph.
I hope you treat your crew kindly, Captain Corcoran.
Indeed, I hope so, Sir Joseph.
Never forget that they are the marks of England's greatness, Captain Corcoran.
Oh, I have always considered them, Sir Joseph.
No bullying, I trust? No strong language of any kind?
Oh, never, Sir Joseph.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever. Rafe Rackstraw, 3 paces to the front. March.
Sir Joseph says that a British sailor is any man's equal, excepting his.
Aye.
Then my mind is made up. I'll go to the captain's daughter and tell her like an honest man of the honest love I have for her.
Aye.
True, I lack birth.
You were birthed on board this very ship.
Well said, I had almost forgotten. What do you say? Do you approve?
We do.
It is useless for Sir Joseph's attentions nauseate me, for he is a truly great and good man, for he told me so himself. Rafe Rackstraw!
Aye, lady.
Oh, if I dared, but no, the thought is madness.
Josephine.
Sir?
Josephine, I am a British sailor, and I love you.
Sir, this audacity! Oh, my heart, my beating heart. Sir, you have forgotten your ranks. Lower your eyes now before your captain's daughter. What did she say?
What did she say?
She rejects me. She tells me of the difference in our ranks.
Aww. Stop, I love you.
She loves you.
This very night we'll sail ashore.
A clergyman will make us one.
Hurrah! Let's give 3 cheers to the sailor's pride who casts all the rank aside and gives a home and fortune too for the honest love of a sailor true.
Oh! Pretty daughter of mine, I insist upon knowing where you may be going with these sons of the bride. They're scarcely fit company for a lady like you.
Proud officer, uncurl your lip, for I have dared to love your matchless girl.
Oh, horror!
I, poor and lowly, have dared to lift my eyes above the dust. I am an Englishman. Behold me!